yet. Thank you so much for bringing me out here. This is going to be a super fun experience.
I hope that you will enjoy it.
I'm sure that I will. Like I was explaining to your colleagues, you know, I get to talk about my favorite subject. Is this the first forum that you've put together?
Yeah, it will be the first one. We want to position it as the point of meeting, you know, like meeting point for people who trade on Amazon. So it will be the first one, and then we will continue to do it like year after year. How much products do you have now?
Well, right now I only have 15 SKUs.
Okay.
But I have another one on the way at the end of the month, and then I'm releasing 4 more about 2 months later. So I should have close to 20 within the next few months.
How much stock do you usually buy for every SKU?
Well, you know, in the very beginning it was only a few hundred, but now between 1 and 3,000 units, depending on whether or not it's a single variation or multiple colors or something like that. Just because I have to have room to like promote and market, and then have enough to fill the demand, and then have enough to reorder, and it take 3 months and not run out of stock. So it's a hard game, and as soon as I'm at the point where I feel comfortable hiring somebody, the first person I want to hire is somebody to handle that for me, because it's a pain.
So you're handling all of those 12 SKUs, 20 SKUs, almost 20 by yourself?
By myself, yeah.
Oh shit, that's a lot of work. Have you ever tried to hire Filipinos?
Actually, I have. For Zonblast, we have 2 Filipinos still on staff. It's been a year. They've been with us for a year now.
2 Filipinos. Where did you hire them? Online jobs.
.ph.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm hiring to. How much do you pay for their job? Are you paying for time spent on the work, or you're paying just monthly?
No, we didn't do hourly because it was just easier to be salary. So we went in and said, hey, you know, it's this much, and you just got to get the work done. And then they get it done whenever, as long as it's done by the time we wake up, because you know they're 13 hours ahead of us.
Yep.
So we wake up, it's done, they're good. And we started them off with like a pretty high base, I think. Everybody else was offering like 500 a month, and we did like 6. But we said if you stay with us for 90 days, you get a raise. And now I think they're making like 8 or 9.
Do you optimize your listings for mobile devices?
The best that I can, yes. I always tell people when you're doing your title specifically, make sure that you know what it looks like in a mobile device, what it truncates down to, so that you can see that the most important benefits are in the front, so it doesn't get cut off. And also make sure that any infographics you have that have letters or words in them, you can actually still read when it's a thumbnail. So yes, for the most part, as much as possible, I try to optimize everything for mobile.
Okay, tell me, how do you work with your description? So what are you focusing on when you're writing your description and listing?
Description, you know, I think that so few people make it down that far that I really feel like you can do whatever. I think you should still make it look good, but I feel like you can take 2 approaches. One of them could be like my brother optimizes listings for us. And his approach is he likes to tell a little story, like paint the picture, like this is, if you made it this far and you're reading this, then we want to make it look like, put the picture in your mind that you're using the product. And he'll tell a story. Another approach is just to put all of like the really boring technical aspects that you don't want to take up room with up top, down there. You know, like if it's an electronic product, you know, the MAH output and all that stuff, you can put it down at the bottom. So, and I think either works, because I've never seen anybody significantly change their conversion rate based on the description.
So your main sourcing country is China, right?
Absolutely. But I plan on moving to Taiwan because I want to start sourcing stuff out there.
Taiwan. So you're doing textiles. So is it that good in Taiwan?
No. I want to move into electronics, which is why I want to get stuff from Taiwan. Taiwan has the best engineers. actually trying to find textiles from around the world. I found a good source in India, and I'm going to Istanbul in September and trying to find a Turkish textile factory.
That's good.
Come guys, it will be cool. No, but seriously, if there's anybody that's not currently planning on seeing this information, I strongly recommend it. Only because the other people speaking probably know a whole lot more than I do about the subject, so it looks like it's going to be worthwhile.